just. But I told you so ain't enough. It wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't do no just. But that ain't why I'm here. I ain't here for the rah-rah and the shit talk. I'm done with it. I'm done with the games. I just wanted to real emphasis before I get off this shit. As it is time for my quarterly detox from this shit. Fake book. I just wanted to lay down some emphasis on my guy. The display this man put on. The IQ. The masterful. The way he utilized that ring was masterful. It's like, literally, it was a part of him. Literally, it was a part of him. The way he rolled the ropes, the way he slid the ropes, the way he manipulated the ropes, the way he used the ropes for more power. That's why I be saying you niggas don't know boxing. Cause y'all don't pay attention to all this. I remember it was a moment, me and all my family was watching a fight. And just cause Crawford threw a hard punch, they erupted. The punch didn't land, and then just because Spence threw a hard punch, the house erupted. I'm like, what? I'm like, what are y'all excited because y'all finally seeing him swing? And I'm telling him, this is not a Earl Spence fight. This is not how he fight. Because he know he's not going to be able to do none of the things, none of his strengths. He's not going to be able to use any of that. The moment I see this is what I was saying. Like, I was laughing at all of them because I knew the fight was over in the first round. I knew it was over. No, in the second round, I knew it was over. When he tried to debo, when he tried to bully Bud, and Bud pushed the fuck out of him, I stood up. I didn't say nothing. I just stood up and looked at everybody. I looked at everybody and told them from that moment, before he really started getting in this shit, I told him, Spence lost this fight. I'm telling you, ain't no distance. He lost this fight. I won $500 off $5 betting that that fight not going longer than 9 rounds. My partner told me about this thing. I went and placed my bet on the website. But this stuff that the casuals don't even know. Even some people that think they know boxing don't even understand these things. These details. They don't understand these details. That's why they'll never understand. Like, when somebody talking about boxing, they can hear them, but they don't understand what they saying. And I just be wanting people, when I be talking, like, I'm not an opinionated person. I don't make opinions. I only speak facts. Opinions, everybody got them. They don't mean nothing. When I speak, it's meaningful. It's reason for it. It's not me just talking. Everybody else playing with their emotions and their feelings. That means nothing. That's the way you feel. The way you feel means nothing. The way you feel will never get nothing done. Only getting something done is going to get it done. It was a time, and one more time, I can talk about these times, but I ain't got all day to be on this shit. It was another time Spence was finally trying to swing, and again, the family just erupted. I'm like, what are y'all? And then when he swung, Bud blocked the shit, popped the fuck out of him. Me, I know, like when a nigga get hit, I look for body reactions. Everybody looking at how he got hit in the face. I'm looking at his legs, and his legs just buckled. He really was about to go. Early in the second round, he was about to go. Everybody like, oh. I'm like, man, what is you niggas looking at? Man, this dude legs just buckled. And y'all up here praising this man like he just hit Bud or something. Bud raised his shield his hand and threw the punch off, and then when he hit him, bam. The nigga legs buckled, and I'm up here telling him, like, what are y'all, why are y'all happy? Like, this man is about to go down. And then 10 seconds later, he got knocked out. Shut up, Leon. I don't want to, don't come up in here talking. Shut up and be humble. Don't listen to nothing. Don't talk. I appreciate the respect though, but I'm very disrespectful. I'm very disrespectful. I'm very disrespectful. I don't want to talk to nobody. This is the time when you to be educated. When you in school, you listen. That's how you learn. You hear me? I accept that. I thank you. I thank you. It's the time for you to be humble. It's the time for you to be humble. Anybody that been talking about Spence for these years, this is the time for you to humble yourself. This is the time to humble yourself and pay homage to the greatest fighter solidified to ever do this. I was telling the stories about how I come to know this man. Last night, I was telling them these stories, these camp stories, and you should have seen how the house was so quiet as they listened to my words of how I became to know about who this man was organically, and how I broke it down to them what this man was to the sport of boxing 8 years ago. And how all my homeboys that think they just some gurus to this shit, just because I don't know all of the business aspects of it, they try to use that. They talk that business shit side of it, even though I understand that I don't be knowing. I know it now, but at the time, they talk that business shit to try to critique. Well, I like the critique, but they try to use the business side over the physical side. You know, you can't use the physical side over me. Cause shit that I talk about and the shit that this man done, niggas that know me in my life, that been in my life, no, I'm the type of nigga that the shit that Bud doing, I've done this shit in my life. That's why I'm not talking. I'm not talking from what I heard or what I see or what none of this shit. I'm telling you shit that I've done. I've literally done. And witnesses will tell you when I fight niggas, 9 times out of 10, if I had a fight with a nigga, it did not end like fight nigga. It ended with the nigga trying to wrestle me to try to get some get back. And they face rearranged just like that. But I don't want to get into that because it's just not about me. I got off topic. Leon threw me off topic. Yes, he shook his body every fucking time. And been telling niggas this. He the stronger man. He the bigger man. What the fuck? He not even a whole inch taller than this man. Hold on. I'm not here to be talking shit. I'm not here to be. I'm not on. I've done that. My page is riddled with that. If you want to see me talking shit, go on my Twitter, go on my Facebook. It's riddled with that. I'm here to pay homage to this man. I'm here to pay homage to this man. This nigga is like Kobe Bryant, just in a sport of boxing. I'm here to pay homage and educate you niggas. I know greatness. I'm a representation of greatness. I know what it takes for greatness. I know how it feels to be a nigga like Bud when I know proven, when I done killed every nigga in my sport, but my name ain't mentioned as the bet when I know I'm number one. What Jay-Z say? I'm supposed to be number one on everybody's list. We'll see what happens when I no longer exist. But the real that been there seeing me in action, when we had our private sessions and I'm dunking on niggas that y'all think that just like motherfucking pros and all that, I locked down and I slaughtered these niggas in basketball on my soul consistently. If I lost a game to them, I was the better man. On my soul, I shined. Fighting, I shine. Being real, nobody shines harder. When you real, it ain't gonna, shit ain't gonna never be the sweetest. But when you in tune with yourself, you know. It's easy to recognize. You know what you are. You know what your enlightenment is. You know what you bring to this earth. You know what you bring in with your presence. You know what you bring in. So you don't, as you evolve and you learn to harness it and accept it, all that talking and shit, it's levels. It's stages and it's levels. And what Bud showed you is levels. He's one-on-one. He's in his own stratosphere. LeBron, he's in his own stratosphere. You know what I'm saying? Even though he old, ain't nobody better than that man. Even though he ain't the GOAT, it's still, at this man's age, ain't nobody better than this man. Ain't nobody fucking with that man. I don't care what you say. Yeah, he won some bullshit-ass championships with super teams, but still, he done. I don't take his credit. He still done what he was supposed to do, and that is to win. But this shit right here, to be in that ring by yourself, to actually back up your words when you say some shit, unlike Spence, over the years, I go on and on and on and on. Hey, don't, Todd, don't mention none of his quotes up in here. It's fish fry type shit. It's active in here. It's that no man down, no none of his quotes. It's shit like the only thing getting put is Spence ass in the bed. You feel me? It's none of that. It's none of ain't that nigga don't exist no more. He never existed. That's why he went the easy route. I kept telling niggas 7 years ago, see, I be saying shit and niggas don't understand this. When I was saying niggas that think they gurus, I was saying, hey man, the man basically just told you he crawfishing and he ducking his man. This man, when this man had one belt and they was in that hallway, he told his man, why wouldn't I go get this belt from Sean? Why wouldn't I go beat Sean Porter? Why wouldn't I go beat whoever else and go get them belts and then fight you? Just letting you know, when I heard that, the minute I heard that, I called my partner and I told him, nigga, this nigga's a bitch. And this was how long ago? Because a real nigga that's about that ain't doing no around. Nigga, if I'm really confident in myself that I can whip you. And that's what I've been saying, and people hollering about Bud ducking. When he right there telling this man in his face, nigga, I'm gonna stop you. But on the other hand, this nigga over here telling you, I'm gonna go the easy route. But I ain't fought nobody though. I ain't on the easy route. Y'all got me outside the house while all y'all sitting down at the TV playing the video game laughing at me. Like telling me, making y'all believe that I ain't fought nobody. But it's cool. History is made. Not in the making, it's made. But I just want to wish everybody a happy life. I'll see y'all in a couple months.